got the Dolphins again next week. That's going to be a sim. 0-6 Dolphins. Making them look good for trading away Cameron Wake. So this looks promising. 5 first-round corners here. Not the biggest need for us, but definitely something we'll consider in the draft. So hopefully we can bounce back against the 0-6 Dolphins. Never easy to win on the road in the NFL, but maybe Cameron Wake can show up. And we lost. Not going to say I'm terribly surprised. 28-14. So the offense really starting to struggle these last, I don't know, 2 games, 6 quarters. Let's see the damage here. Jeez, Darnold, 3 interceptions. Curse had a really good game. Receivers just continuing to stay balanced. Darren Lee, another good week for him. Really just quiet statistically for this team the last couple weeks. And it certainly does not get any easier here as we got the 6-0 Falcons coming to town. And we said we wanted to avoid repeating what the real life Jets did with this schedule. And right now we're not doing a very good job of that. But if we can bounce back and beat the 6-0 Falcons, that'd be a definite step in that direction. Definitely some good free safeties at the top here. Marcus May, despite having that pick early in the season, really hasn't done much. Probably a position we're going to look to address in this draft. A lot of good free safeties as we're scouting these guys out. So here we go. Big home game.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with Matt Ryan and the defending NFC champions, the Atlanta Falcons.
Darren Lee getting highlighted in the intro yet again, emerging as a star for this team statistically. Former first-round pick a couple years ago. Starting to reach his ceiling. Hopefully he gets rewarded XP-wise pretty soon. So we got a red zone opportunity against this explosive Falcons offense. It is actually late into the first quarter here, and it's still 0-0, so hopefully we can keep this as a good defensive game here. Maybe Cam Wake can show up here because he's been pretty quiet other than that first sack in his first game. Where are you going, Jamal? Get him. Both these offenses now with Kyle Shanahan residue left behind. The Falcons, of course, still, some remnants of that offense when they had Shanahan scheme-wise, and then this Jets team now with some serious Shanahan influence. New offensive coordinator coming over from San Francisco. So here we go, moment of truth. 3rd and 2. Don't let him run it. Oh, man, I tried to get over in time. I couldn't. No pass rush still. This is going to be really tough to get this stop now. Not impossible, though. Get him. Get him. There we go. All right. Feeling a little better about this. 4 yards to go. 3rd and goal. All right. There's a good stop. I'm actually going to see this field goal out because the last time we tried this, the Browns fooled us out and went for it. It almost cost us the game. Big time stop. If only our offense could do anything for the first time this month. Here we go. Red zone alert. Haven't turned the ball over yet. Oh, get out of there, Darnold. Go, baby. Go, baby. Come on. Don't hold. Oh, man, that could have been bad. I knew he was going to freaking fumble. That's why I started going to the corner. How is that not a first down, though? Whatever. Well, Darnold showed off some good mobility there, didn't he? That easily could have been a sack. Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell was that? What just happened? Hold on. What? We tried to throw the drag, so we tried to get the ball right. We wanted the ball to go about right here, right? It would have been tight. You got Trufant on him, but he could have squeezed that in there. It was a risky throw, but what, dude? What? Where are you throwing that football? You can't make this stuff up. Ugh. I jinxed it. Both plays could have been a turnover. All right, we're down to 1 moment left. And the computer is able to score for us, so that's good. We do have a 2-minute drill here, but I'm going to hope that maybe we... Big third down, make the stop. I'm going to trust the defense. Okay, good job. Wow, they didn't even come away with a field goal there. On third down with 9 seconds left before the half there. So yeah, we got 1 moment left. I'm hoping that saving it is worth it here. All right, so we're down 3 now. Red zone. Damn, that would have been a much needed stop. Get us a stop. Ah. Matt Ryan just taking over. All right, we're going to... Oh, I pressed B. I suck. I'm the worst. Why is B not exit that menu? That makes no sense. All right, so we're in the red zone. Maybe we score here. All right, there's a touchdown. I mean, whatever. We didn't even get an opportunity here. Falcons just buried us. I mean, I might as well use this for some stats, but this one's over. 5 turnovers? Really, guys? Terrible. This season is just... This is identical to what the Jets did in real life. They just, like, had an easy schedule to start and then could not figure it out. That said, we probably shouldn't be a 10-win playoff team off the bat. Not that we're, like, not able to do that anymore, but... Oh, man. Brooks Reed was having none of it there. Darnold has just been so bad. I almost feel like I need to turn quarterback accuracy up because it's just been that brutal. But it's at 44, which is higher than we normally play at. He's just been really freaking bad. Just take the stats and get out of here. What a terrible game. Couldn't stop Matt Ryan in the second half. 5 freaking turnovers. They're probably all Sam Darnold interceptions. 3 picks. Nothing going offensively. At least Leo had a couple sacks. Jamal Adams had a pick. Yuck. Leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So Darnold after that one has now thrown more picks than touchdowns. 57% completion percentage. This is not going the way we wanted his rookie year to go. So we got the Bills next week. That's probably going to be a sim. Trade deadline is this week. And now all of a sudden we're kind of regretting trading for Cameron Wake because he has not helped us out too much. There's still room to turn this thing around. We can absolutely beat the Bills at home. But we're 1-4 in the last 5 games. So we've got Bills, then Bucks, who are going to be 500. So we'll get to play the Bucks next week. We need this win. And then we've got a bye week. The 1-6 Bills. Josh Allen not doing much better than Darnold. Much worse, actually. So we get the win against the Bills. We get to play the Bucks. So we have the opportunity now to save this season. It was a hard-fought win against that Bills team. So we end up winning 27-21. Good team win. There you go, Darnold. There you go. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Much better. Everyone getting involved on offense. Defensively, few sacks. Nothing really from Cam Wake. Picks getting split up. Marcus May gets another interception, so he hears us starting to think about replacing him. He steps up a little bit. So huge week against the Bucks. I tell you what, guys, the more I scout, by the way, a couple really good tight ends here. The more I scout and look at these draft classes, I'm so excited to play Madden with custom draft classes. Like, I get that It's exciting to have the real players in the first year. That's awesome. Don't get me wrong. But I've just been so frustrated with the computer-generated players. And I won't get in depth, but it's just, the athleticism's all over the place. The players just aren't that fun to play with at certain positions. Some positions, they're too fun, they're overpowered, and they don't have any balance. So I'm just so excited to be able to just neutralize that entire factor. It's going to make doing these realistic franchises just that much better. Geez, 73 stamina for Leonard Williams. I should take a look at that in my roster. That's pretty concerning. So Darren Lee getting a little bit of love XP-wise. I think we should spend it. He's only 22, guys, and he is thriving in this 4-3 defense. Let's take a look at his stats real quick before we play the Bucks. 51 total tackles, no interceptions, sack and a half, no tackles for a loss. That's pretty surprising. So his numbers haven't been as good as I thought they were, but I mean, 51 tackles, he's on pace for about 100 tackles. Could certainly be worse. So here we go. This is big time to get to 6-4. That's kind of the pace for a playoff team, right? 6-4 turns into 10-6.